What up? It's early morning. Revolution will be televised. That's what I do every morning when I wake up. Blaze on my blunt, look out the window, see if it's martial law soldiers outside waiting for motherfuckers. It's a new day. We're gonna start schooling motherfuckers about this real life shit in Ohio. We're gonna start getting at these motherfuckers about this SB5. Just a lot of shit that y'all don't even understand what's going on about commerce and how you under the U.S. federal jurisdiction of the United States, all capital corporation. If you understand this information and you start to understand these your law, you can fight the SB5 bill. We got the answer. So if you want the solution, let's stand up for this revolution in Youngstown, Ohio, and let's fight for what we believe in. You feel me? I'm back at you. It's another day. It's Judgment Day, motherfucker. Wake up, cause we at your fucking head every day, all day. See me when I see you. Holla.
It's the largest percentage drop in the city's history. Youngstown's lost 15,000 people in the last 10 years, 29,000 in the last 20 years. Many federal and state programs base their funding allocations on population and income.
Helping to bring jobs to the valley. And there is no problem with bringing jobs to our areas if you get off his hind end and go out and do the work instead of trying to figure out how he's going to step up to the governor.
We believe it will save. Will it save this year, Peggy? I can't tell you exactly how much it will save this year, but I can tell you by starting to deal with these issues, we'll save the state money into the future, and I believe will help us be more competitive.
Humphrey says he is willing to sit down with Dave Beatrice to discuss the issue. Beatrice tells us he does not want to talk to Humphrey, saying he's being too political.
Wednesday, the court ruled in the church's favor.
The Supreme Court says speech is so important to this country, so important that even if this is going to harm somebody or upset them, we're going to allow this to take place because this is a public debate. Whether we should be at war, the issue of homosexuality is thrown into this thing.
Attorney Mark Ravella says other forms of speech may not be protected under the law.
Private speech is something different. If you accuse an individual of being a crook, you could be sued for the damages you caused to his family.
Inside Hubbard's VFW post, Vietnam vets Bob Orr and Tom Nicholson disagree with the High Court's ruling. They know what it's like to return home to protest and call the church's actions disrespectful.
They would have this free speech if our fellow comrades didn't have to give their lives. And these kids wouldn't be running around having the life they got if it wasn't for our comrades who gave their life.
I believe in the First Amendment. I believe in the right to free speech. But everything has its place. And at a military funeral, that is not the place for it.
The men say honoring those who sacrifice should be everyone's mission, something they'll continue doing until the day they die.
Now, when them kids come off from Iraq, Afghanistan, we welcome them. We put their names on our banner out there. We want them to know we're proud of what they did, what we did.
Damon Maloney, 27 First News.
And it turns out that some people may be paying too much. Yesterday, the Mahoney County Auditor's Office and the Public Library System explained the homestead exemption plan to property owners. Now, people 65 and older or with a permanent disability who own and occupy the home can reduce their property tax assessment by $25,000. The library will host a series of informational meetings about the homestead exemption over the next couple of months. For a copy of the application forms, you can go to our website, WKBN.com. Click on the link Homestead Exemption. For a list of dates and times.
Welcome to the warp field. That's where it all go down every day. I was always black. blurry. I had it on something else. Supposed to have it on mountain.
I'm registered for this gardening class, community gardening, starting this Saturday.
You doing what?
It was this community development program. Just like teach them how to cultivate different concepts on how to garden or how to like maintain crops and stuff.
Where is that at?
My girl showed it to me in the paper, and I just called it up and signed up for the class.
The class free?
Yeah. I always been interested in just like, I used to like years ago just be like, man, I'm just gonna get a farm, just have me a farm, some land, just maintain my shit, just like sustain myself with my own crops, different shit like that. But it'd be sweet to this is talking about like growing shit in the urban environment, selling it to different restaurants and shit like that.
Yeah, 'cause you know they got that little community thing. I want they down here. Lean forward down here.
What's that?
Community place. Doing a lot of shit in the community and put the ones that got them gardens. They ones who put them community gardens up.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
what
what that's called.
Yeah, they one who helping people buy property and clean up the properties and shit.
Oh, okay.
So I definitely want to get into that because that's the type of shit we got
How much is this